Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today to play Spirit Island, the digital version on Steam. It's gonna be interesting to see how this works. Now, I have a lot of watery sounds in my ears. Let's see if I can adjust this. I think right now the sound is way too loud, at least for me here. I hope it is okay for you guys though. Let's see if I can. Yeah, tell me in the live chat if the sound levels are okay, because it's hard to. I haven't. Sometimes I do a recording beforehand to see how my voice pans out in combination with the game sound. But I hope it's okay. Hey Jason. Yeah, I look forward to this as well. It's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, I love Spirit Island, the board game. It's in my top 10 of all time. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works. I only tried it for like 10 minutes yesterday. So let's get started here in a minute. I think we're on time. It's so weird. My computer clock is like 3 minutes behind. But that's supposed to be set by the internet, right? So there's a how to play. I don't think we care for that. And yeah, resume. Okay, so that's the one I started. Okay, well, let's do a new game. And finally, we get rid of that watery splashy sound. Yeah, again, please tell me in the live chat how the sound levels are, because I don't know that myself right now. I hope that you can hear me well. But at the same time, it could be fun if you also hear a little bit of the game sounds. So one board, two. Okay, let's do two spirits. This is kind of thematic how they do the setup. And now we can choose, okay, the complexity. I guess we go for moderate complexity maybe. And then it says the first sign of the invaders were the flags of the ship. Okay, so here we choose which. I think we'll just do no adversary because it's been a little while since I played the game. Oh, thank you, I guess. Yeah, just, let me know as we go here if there's any issues with the stream. Drag an island board to add it. Oh, okay, so here we choose the... So it like suggested these two. I kind of like these two together. Is pretty fun. So difficulty, blight card, no scenario, okay. Okay, so this is like the setup of the invaders. I suppose we could... Oh yeah, because they got a mountain to explore there. Okay, so here we have the Ravage, Build, Explore. Here's the powers. And cards, Terror. Okay, so this is the Blight card. And Terror level, and okay. So how do we see... How do we see how much fear we have? I don't know. Okay, so this is... Okay, so this is for this guy, and that's for that one. I guess we can do them in any order. And here we can see the boards. And yeah, as I said, it's been a little while since I played Spirit Island, the board game. I played it a lot during like last year, especially solo. I played it a bunch. Like, tried all the spirits, and I have the expansion as well, but I haven't tried that one. Okay, so growth. How much energy do we have? We're making 2. Oh yeah, we can see it up there, +2. No, this is just the base game, at least now. It's also in early access, so I kind of expect there to be some bugs and so on. Let's do add presence and gain energy. And let's do this. Okay, so here we can... It's one away, right? See, we can zoom out a little bit. So let's see, they're gonna build in mountains. I want to be able to reach that mountain over there. And oh, so that's blight, okay. And that's my presence, okay. Then we have the growth here. So this guy can play 2 cards to start with, which is nice. I guess we're gonna go for energy there instead. So let's add a presence 2 away. So we could go over there maybe. And then we can add 1 at 0 so we can boost this up to a sanctuary. And now we play cards. Click a card. Okay, so we have, let's see. This is pretty good. This is a good combination because this guy is slow, I think. Well, he's both slow and fast here, but remove blight is not bad. But they're not gonna ravage now, so we don't need to defend really. We could gather. Yeah, we can gather fast actually, because we can do this. At 2 damage. Let's see how that is 1 range. Yeah, so if we do 2 damage, we could kill the other one. Oh, but he can only play 1 card. Yeah, that's true. Because he can only play 1 card. So, but then let's not gather that. Let's do 2 damage instead. And that's slow, but we're gonna make it fast with this here. And he has 1 more case, so he can only do push some. Can't really. Let's see, it's target range 1. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. And now it is fast powers. Okay. So let's see, let's use this. Target spirit. Okay, so we have to target him. And then we can push to the Hans. I'm not really sure how to do this. Are we supposed to click the... Yeah, if we click that, then we can... Okay, click... We can push them in there. So that's generating... Oh, there's fear, yeah. Okay, and now we'll do this one, 2 damage. We don't have the Dahans. That would have been nice if we had 3 Dahans in there. But okay, we can do 2 damage here at least, so they won't build there. And now they build. I mean, it seems to be working nicely so far with the whole... It's gonna take a little while for me to get into the whole mindset though. Okay, invader phase, so they're gonna explore in jungles. And okay, so it's like we see where they come from basically. Yeah, so this one comes from the ocean. And okay. And why? Okay, so now it's slow powers, but we don't have any. Okay, time passes. And we grow. This part is a bit slow with the whole. Maybe we can set that. Animation speed. Yeah, maybe something like that, because it felt a little bit slow there when things happen. Okay, so growth wise here, I'm thinking, I don't remember how dependent is this guy on I don't remember that. But that's depending on Sanctuary. So maybe we should make one. Let's gain a power card and add a presence. So let's move this here so we can play 2 cards, and we'll make a Sanctuary over there. And with the Fire Spirit, so he has 2 cards. Well, yeah, we're gonna get a card as well. So let's look here. Minor, pushing, gathering. That is a nice one. It's fast and it lets us destroy so that we can stop them from building and so on. I think that's a good choice. It's weird because it's like you can do both of the guys at the same time. It's not, but that's how the board game works as well, I guess. Okay, that's... We're not going to reclaim. We're going to add more presence. Kind of needs... Well, it's going to get 2 energy. It's going to have 3... But we need energy, so let's do this. And we can add a presence. Play 3 cards even. No, I think we're gonna build up energy here. So let's put this. Let's see, they're gonna ravage in mountains. So let's put it up here. And hopefully we can deal with that mountain. That can work. And yeah, okay, he can deal with the mountain here. Well, that's not perfect, I guess. So he's gonna have... So yes, let's see here. Could gather... That's actually pretty good if we can remove a blight. That is pretty good. In that case we would be... And yeah, that's the Earth guy. We get 3 defense when we have a Sanctuary, so he needs to have Sanctuaries. Just remember that. Or I saw it here. It's actually good that they show that. Or we could go for destroying. We're gonna build in forest. I don't know. I mean, he can go for 2 cards, but he doesn't have the... He doesn't have that much... Okay, let's do this and that. I think this is a good plan. And this guy is like always fast. That's why I like him so much. Because he has his special thing of... For every purple thing he has, feather, you can use slow powers as if it were fast. And he has two of those there. And by the way... Okay, he needs 3 fire in order to do that. Innate power. And he needs... Oh, he needs some sun as well. But he has really good stuff here. Repeating power cards, that's really good. But okay, this one here, destroy 1. And then we can gather range 1. Kind of slow game. There's a lot of thinking in this game. It's very complex. When I did the board game, I did a playthrough with the board game with 2 spirits. That was one of the most complex videos I ever made. Wow, it was so tricky to make and to do it well. That's the thing. But this is good. We could gather from. And this is gonna happen after though. Oh, that's a problem. So who do we kill? Well, I guess here they're gonna ravage for 4, which is terrible. No, they even have a little house there as well. They're gonna totally destroy this. And this isn't good either because they're gonna ravage for 3, but maybe he can deal with that. That's really important because otherwise they will add blight and that will cascade. So that is not a good idea. I think we'll do the steam vents. Just take out this guy so they don't build there. I don't know if that's the best choice, but okay. And here we can destroy, let's see, we can destroy... We can do damage to invaders there, and then we can destroy that. So they're not going to ravage there at all. which is really important because otherwise the blight would have cascaded. And you know, tell me in the live chat if sound and all that is okay, and also tell me if you have any tips for me, because you know it's been a while since I played Spirit Island, so it's gonna take a little while here to get into the thought process. And they're going into wetlands, okay. Yeah, it's always the feeling in the beginning of when you play this game that you really don't have stand a chance, but it usually pans out after a while and you start killing things. But we need to pick up more cards, obviously, because we need better cards. So now we have the slow power of gathering. That's one away. They're gonna ravage in forest. So I guess we could, yeah, I guess we could. Why can't I? Okay, so if it's gather, I guess I will use, okay, I will mark where I want to gather, and then we can gather these in here. And do we want the Hans in there? I mean, this guy is gonna die otherwise. Can we? That's weird. Is he in? It doesn't look like he's in the desert now. He's like halfway. I don't know. I assume he's in the desert then, because I am gathering him. And this one here, I guess we could gather that. Oh, now they moved. Okay. So that's just a way to save him really from the jungle there. I don't know if we can deal with the jungle in the next round here. I guess we gain another card here. And let's get more energy as well. So where do we put this? Well, yeah, it's 0, right? So we'll have to put it up there, which is good because we get defense there. They're gonna attack the jungle. And so now we can remove blight and defend 4. I mean, I want to remove this blight, but at the same time it's more... Well, they are defended. There's one away. We could defend 4. Let's see, they're gonna make 5. Yeah, we can defend 4. Okay, we have to do the growth first, I guess. Okay. We have to do the cards here. So... Defend 6. Yeah, let's do that. Just playing a defense game here. But okay, so we're gonna do this one. Because we can defend 4 with that, so that's gonna be good. And then this will defend for 6. And it's 1 away, we don't really need that. And he doesn't have 2 blue stuff, otherwise we could have used that to remove a blight. So I think we're just gonna go with that. I don't want to play cards if they're not doing any good, right? So down here I'm thinking, well, we have to reclaim cards really. Get the card. We're going for miners. That's such a good card. Target Spirit gains a minor power. Oh, thank you, I guess. Okay, so we can defend 2, but we can't just defend. There's so much defense going on here. Let's get this gift of power, because getting another minor power by using that is not bad. And he can play 2 cards. We could take out these invaders, but I think it's more important if we can we do anything about these 2 jungles, because the ravage is terrible there. Well, that works, right? Destroying. Yeah, so that's good. We can destroy that one. Then I guess we'll just do this minor power then. Save some energy, I don't know. Wow, I don't really feel like I'm doing a good job here. Hey, Retro Gamer. Okay, so let's do this and just get another card. I want some damage. 2 damage. It's not. This game is so complex. It's crazy. So much to take in here. I mean, Gloomhaven feels easy to play compared to this. Like here we can replace. That's great. I like just having. Okay, so that is not. That's 1 away from a sanctuary. It cannot be blighted. Wow. Okay. And here we can remove defend. So sadly we can't reach. We can't reach over here. That's the thing. Let's remove the blight at least. And let's see why is that slow? He has 1 feather, so he should be able to use 1 slow power as if it was fast. Huh. Why can't I use that right away? That's weird. I don't understand this. Oh yeah, the rules are simple. It's like which card to pick and combinations with innate powers and, and all that. That makes it complex. I don't understand why I can't use this. Because I should be able to, I don't know. So that's great, we get rid of those, but this is gonna add blight, and that's gonna add blight. It's a good thing that we get rid of 1 blight at least, because we're not that healthy. And now they're building. And we don't want to flip this card, that's the thing, you never want to flip that card. Because there's always bad stuff, you don't know what bad stuff there is, but... That's kind of lame in the base game, there's only 2 blight cards. So it's one or the other. They're exploring in the sands, yeah. So now would be a good time to do 1 damage to all invaders here. Which one was that? It's that one. It's kind of expensive though, with 3 energy costs, but that's probably a good thing to do. But it's slow, but it should become fast, I guess, if this everything works as it should. So now I'm thinking they're going to ravage in wetlands. Wait, what is the range on this? It's 2 away from his. I guess 1 of these 2. We have the Hans here though, but let's do this one so they don't blight it down there. And of course, I mean the upkeep is nice here. Everything goes. That's always the pro thing with doing digital board games. You don't have to move stuff around. At the same time, I kind of like to do it in board games as well. So I don't know. Okay, so. Let's reclaim and add a presence 2 away. And let's get more energy. And let's see, 2 away. They're gonna go for wetlands. And it's so hard to get like a overview. I mean, if I were playing this as a board game, I would at the same time I was considering this option here, I would be looking at my cards, you know, and it's a lot easier to just look through them in my hand. I think it's harder to play it this way, to be honest, than to play the board game. This feels harder. I think we'll move down here, maybe. It's annoying how they place those things. I want to have them like in the middle of the thingy, so I don't know. Okay, growth here. Well, I think we need energy. So we add a presence 1 away. I guess we could go this way. And then we want this one. How many? And then I have to go and check how many cards can he play. I guess you get into it. That's the thing. But right now I feel kind of frustrated with playing it like this. I would much rather play it on my table. Okay, 2 damage. Let's see, they're gonna ravaging wetlands. So they're getting rid of 2. And again, this is slow, but it should. As the thing, it's gonna be slow. We should build him up so he can use more cards, really. That would have been smarter. Can we go back? Is there like an undo button? Let's see. Can we rewind? Oh, we could. Okay, nice. Because I need him to be able to play 3 cards in order to make this work. So now, because now he can play this one, make himself fast. Then he can do this and that. Okay, that's good. Oh, that actually, this is his innate ability. Or got trigger there, so then he can do. This should be fast as well because he has 2 feathers now. So then we can do destroy 1. What's the range on these? It's range 1 away from a sanctuary. So that's good. Okay. Then we go back to this guy. So he's going to be slow. We can't avoid that. So could we defend? We could defend the wetland up here because that's going to be 3. That's going to be 6 attack. So defending for 6, which card is that? That would actually be good. Then that's a really good one as well. Okay, so that's taken care of. Again, in the board game, I can put markers on here. I can remember what's taken care of. I can't do it here. So I'm a bit annoyed here. Hey, Tony. From Hawaii. That's cool. So that's taken care of. This guy's going to take care of this. That's okay. So basically it's this place up here that is going to be ravaged. We could defend for 4 there. We can make them skip all actions. And I like the idea of defending there though. So let's play those 2 there. Wow. My brain hurts already. I just got started here. I think this could take a really long time for me if I weren't streaming. You know, I pick up the pace a little bit because I'm streaming. But if I were just sitting around playing this for myself, then I would probably think everything through, which would take forever. Okay, so let's start with this. Destroy 1. Because that is going to. Let's see, this is going to do 2 damage. What's the range? It's 1 away. Oh, they have the same range, these 2. Okay, let's do this one over here then. And let's do that one there. Okay, we assign damage, okay. Now we got the card actually as well. Okay, so hey Romario. Yeah, I can probably do a tutorial once I get the hang of this. But there is also a how to play thingy in the game itself. I haven't gone through it all, but I just checked it out a little bit yesterday. and it was like a woman explaining stuff and step by step. So I think that actually, I would guess that that's a better tutorial than what I can do myself. But I might do something like that as well. I mean, if you want to learn Spirit Island, the game, you can go check out my. Oh, the in-game tutorial is awful. Okay. Well, you know, Romero, or anyone else, if you just search on YouTube for Spirit Island and Niramas or Draco, then you're gonna find my my playthrough of the actual board game, and in that one I explain everything step by step, and it's the same as this game. So at least for now, that's what I recommend. Go check out my playthrough of the board game. And then I might do a tutorial for this as well if I get into it well enough, because I don't want to mess that up, right? Okay, anyway, so that's done. The Raging Storm. Oh yeah, now I need to do this. And what? Is the game bugged? Oh, okay, it wants me to push someone. That's why I didn't see that. 2 damage and push a guy. Okay. I need to push this guy. Well, let's push him. Yeah, let's push him in here then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Romero. Okay, so now I can do this to give myself the ability to play Raging Storm. Okay, so the game is official. What? Okay, the game doesn't work. I just gave myself the ability to play 2 cards as fast, but it doesn't let me do the Raging Storm. Trying to go back here. Or can't you, or is it that you can't target yourself? Is that the case? Maybe that's the case with Lightning Spoon, and I forgot about it. Maybe I can't target myself. I think I can. If it says target spirit, then I should be able to target myself, right? I mean, I played this a lot with just 1 spirit, and then it works, I guess, but it should work now as well, right? Let's try again. If I target myself, okay, so now, yeah, now I can use Raging Storm. Okay, it's just, so the game is basically just, you know, it's in early access. I am going to be you know, raving about bugs and stuff probably a lot. Okay, so now I can do this. Let's get rid of all these guys here. That's nice. They're not gonna build there. Oh, okay, that was one spirit. Now let's do the other one. This playthrough is gonna be super long because this moves so slowly. Okay, so we need to defend. So we need to defend for 6 up here. That's a given. Then here we need to somewhere where we can defend for 4, and we can't reach anything now. Well, can we? Oh yeah, we can reach. Okay, we can reach this. Okay, so now we defended everything. Nice. And here goes the card here. Okay, each. Ah, okay. That went well. That went by really fast. But what happened was that every town, which is the small. Oh, that was perfect because now the Dahan killed him up there. Anyway, every town, which is the small city, or not the city, the town, killed 1 guy at their place. So they just took out a bunch of them. Now they're building. And they explore in mountains. Okay. Oh, that was a good card to get. I like those fair cards. And we don't have any slow powers, right? Okay, so we survived another one. I'm just gonna try to stay healthy here because it's so devastating when that card gets flipped. So now they're going to ravage in sand. this is going to be an issue. Especially since he can't reach down here. And I don't think he has any defense cards. But that's okay. This could be fixed, I guess, and that needs to be fixed. So we need to do, let's see, what could we do about that? 2 damage. We could gather. Skip all actions, that's a good one. That would be doing. Okay, so let's do this. Let's reclaim and add presence. And I want to be able to play more cards, I guess. But we also need a bunch of energy. So now we can add a presence down here. So that means we can reach with, where is it? This one. Now we can reach there. Then what do we do with the other stuff? Defend for 6. Okay, so he can basically take care of one place himself. You can do 2, but that's slow. Oh, that's slow. Can't do that. We need to do something fast. We could defend, I guess. And that's way more expensive. If we're not gonna remove a blight, then we would rather use this one. So let's use, whoops, let's use this for defending up here. So ravaging there and there. Okay, so now the fire guy needs to take care of this area. He should be able to do that in some smart way. Let's see here. So first of all, well, we need to reclaim, right? Yeah, we have to reclaim. And let's get a major, I guess. Oh, wow. The text on these cards. This is so complex. Oh, I'm sorry for a bit of slow stream here, but if you play this game, you know how it is. Okay, so 7 damage. That's a good one, but it's slow. Getting 3 energy. Repeat the power. That is an awesome one. I'm gonna take it. I can't sit around for 10 minutes and consider all options. That's gonna be too boring to watch. Okay, so we can play 3 cards. So what do we go for? And now we need to focus on that there. So we need some damage, or that could repeat. That's slow, but it's okay if we do this. If we do this slow one here, 2 damage, and then we can also do that one. Where did my card go? Am I totally confused here? Where did my card go? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, so stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, this is a UI thing. When you get a major power, you need to forget one of the minor powers. I just forgot the one that I really like. That's what I clicked. Okay, can I go back? Yes, I can. I think. It's a good thing that they have a... Wait, did I go back long enough? No. Okay. Okay, so I take that one. Now, yeah, it says over here, click a card in hand to forget it. Okay, so we're not gonna forget that one. We're going to forget, let's see, where is it? This one, I think. Because it's slow and it just pushes the Dahan around. Let's forget that. Okay. So now it says click a card in hand to play it. So now we're going to do that and that one, and we're gonna make them fast using that. Okay. And then we also get this. Okay, so I'm so happy that they have a go back button in this game. That would have been terrible if I just get rid of that. My only damage card, really. Okay, so now we're doing fast powers. We'll just do this guy first. So let's do this. And let's see, they're gonna ravage and sand, so we can just get rid of that then. Wait, how are we gonna do this? We're going to do the one where they don't do anything, right? Yeah. So they're gonna skip everything in there. So that's done. That's obviously that little token. That's a very weird token. Okay, and so then we can kill off here. And we're gonna make these fast. So then we can do damage and push. That is going to defend up there. We can do 2 damage and push. They are gonna ravage in mountain next time. We can't reach that though. So let's do it in here then. And then finally we can destroy. And that's range 2. Okay, so let's destroy one here then. That's a bunch of fear. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that outcome there. So they're basically not doing anything here. But they will build in the mountains, so that's an issue. Oh wow, this game is tough. But I never lost the game when I haven't played with the invaders cards. If I play without the invaders nationality card, then I always won. But I might lose now because it's a lot harder when I do it like this, I think. I definitely prefer the board game, but I would say that it works like this as well. No slow powers. And okay. This game always feels like just putting out fires and trying to keep your head above water, which is two very contradictory sayings. Okay, so they're gonna ravage here, it's no problem. There we need to do something. Well, we have 3 defense there, so that's okay, I guess. But this will be an issue, and that will be an issue. But we could... He can do some strong defense thingy up here. So fire guy, we're just gonna keep doing this one, I think. We don't have that much energy, though. What do we have left here? We can get energy and repeat by using that. It's not really gonna help that much. Because they will do blight, they will blight here anyway. We could get rid of the blight with this and defend, but that's too far away, so then we could do it up there, I guess. So let's do this. And let's get this in here, because now we're defending 3 here. And now we're gonna get a major for him as well. And I like this one being, that's 5 cost, but it's so nice to being able to remove blight. So let's take this one. Let's forget So get that. Down here I think we need to reclaim, right? Because we reclaim and we take another major. And I like this one. 4 fear and invaders skip all actions in target land this turn. Let's take that. Let's forget this one. We're not going to use it to get minor powers. Okay. So, what's the plan here? 3 cards. So we're trying to save the mountains, which means this is okay. So we need to do something about this one. Mainly. So what could we do? We could repeat something. That's a good one. Okay, so let's do that, because that's really nice. We could also do... Okay, we can't reach up there though. We can do... Well, this is okay though. We have 3 defense here, so that's okay. So could we... They're gonna build in coastal lands. That's the other thing you want to be aware of. You want to try to stop them from building at the same time as you're trying to, you know, stop the ravaging. But I mean, we could get rid of this guy, and then they're not gonna build in coastal lands. So that's not a bad idea. I guess we could do this and just kill off that one there. What? I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, he only has 4 energy, that's the thing. That's why he cannot... Okay, then we can't play that. Huh. But if we do this, we're gonna be able to repeat... that. That's gonna be nice. And up here we need to defend this place. Or if we just do 4 damage, that's not gonna be enough. This is pretty. If we do those 2, but that's, yeah, we could do that. We can do these 2 together. Problem is that that's slow. That's an issue. So then we kind of want to have the one where he can... Okay, we're gonna have to go back here then. We need this one that he can make it fast. Oh wow, so tricky this. Then he could repeat. Oh, he could repeat that. He has to pay for it, but he's gonna get 3 energy. Yeah, that's actually gonna work. Okay, I think this is good now. I think this is good. Let's try. Okay, so first off, we need to make that power fast. And once again, it didn't work. Huh. Okay, let's go back, try it again. Make it fast. Why doesn't it work? It's some kind of bug. It's something weird here in the game. Because this says any land is 1 away from wetlands, which means this should be okay. And it's slow, but we make it fast this way. But it doesn't work. Come on, game. I hate early access games. I do. Because it's so annoying when the game doesn't work as intended. And that's like, in this game, it's like breaking. That's game breaking. Okay, so I can't do the damage, which means I cannot repeat this one that I was planning to. And all of a sudden we're gonna take like 2 or 3 blight. Ah, hate this. Okay. We can repeat that, which is still good, I guess. But then I didn't want to play this. Then I didn't want to play Lightning Spoon at all. There's no point in playing Lightning Spoon now. So annoying that it doesn't work. Well, let's go back. Okay, so, well, this is still good. It's just that it's... Yeah, okay, let's still do that. But let's do the... Wow, I can't believe I'm playing a game that doesn't work. Am I missing something? I don't think so. I don't think so. Kind of takes away the fun of the game, right? When the game doesn't work as intended. And now I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so... So this is going here for sure. And then we need to do, let's see, what's the range on this? Just 1. Okay, and then let's do this. Let's see if, okay, now we can repeat at least. Otherwise I would have freaked out and rage quitted, because that was so important there. Okay, now we can do 2 damage, push 1. We can't save that place, that's the issue. We want to build in coastal lands, so I guess we could... We could stop the build over here. No, that's not gonna... Go back. That's not gonna work, because that was a city, not a town. Okay, let's kill this guy. So, they're gonna ravage here, I can't do anything about it, which is terrible. It's gonna cascade. Gets in there. And now it became blighted, so... At the start of each invader phase, each spirit forgets a power or destroys one of their presence. And this should not have happened if everything worked as it should. I should be... okay, I hate this game right now. Probably won't be playing it for a few months because I'm gonna wait it out until they fix things and make it a proper game. If the card doesn't work as intended, that's not okay. But anyway, I'm gonna continue the playthrough. Let's see if we can do this anyway. So we're going to ravage here. It's gonna cascade. And up here it's gonna be defended, right? And there's gonna be defended. And we're gonna do 2 damage back, so we're gonna take out that. That's such a terrible card, the whole coastal land build. And exploring in wetlands. Can I fast forward through that? I don't know. Okay, what is going on with this card? I don't get it. Now I'm supposed to use slow powers and I can't use the cleansing floods. So it wasn't the what's it called? The lightning spoon was not the bugged card, it was actually this one. Wow. So I bought a card, a major card, that I cannot use. For some reason. It's supposed to be one away from wetlands, which is a lot of places. It's supposed to be any target land. Okay, well, you know what? That's game breaking. So I get a card that I cannot use. Should I rewind the whole way to... Why doesn't it auto-finish this then? It's like the game understands that I'm supposed to have a slow action I can do, but at the same time I cannot do it. Have I misunderstood anything? Can you tell me in the chat if you understand this? Because I don't. And I'm freaking out here. This is so annoying. I mean, this is not a game. In Gloomhaven, if they move a little bit wrong because of a bug, fine, no issue. But in this game, if a card doesn't work as it's intended to, the game is broken. I mean, instantly. This is not a game where you can skip ahead. I think you can report like bugs and so on. I never do that really, but maybe I should. Okay, so they're going to ravage coastal, which is terrible. So how do we solve that? We need to defend in a bunch of places. Okay, we need to reclaim here anyway. And the presence, I think... So, okay, so that's this one place that is no problem. I think we'll just put this... I think we'll put it here actually. And this growth here, we need energy, so let's do this. Let's add presence. Let's add it here. Okay, so now we're gonna play cards. There's a bugged card that annoys me. There's so many places though. Like we need, up here we need to do something. We could do... It would be really good to remove blight as well. Don't really have a good... Well, yeah, I guess I do. So let's do that one over here. Because I think that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's going to be okay, I guess. And then we can have them skip all actions. Okay, so here we have skip all actions as well. And this is a range 1. So that's good. And... that's not bad either. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. We can destroy one because we're gonna skip Gonna skip actions here so it doesn't cascade at least. We need to generate a lot more fear, I think. Okay, so that's not going to happen, and then we can destroy. We can't save the thing. That's the bad here. Okay. And here we can have them skip this place. Then we can remove the blight and defend there. Okay. And now we have to forget stuff. Well, you know what? Let's forget the power then, I guess. Let's forget this because it's bugged anyway, which is just sad, but we can destroy the presence up there, I think. Okay, so let's see, what did it say? Each player removes one from a land with the Dahan. Well, this is skipped. That's skipped. That doesn't really matter. Oh, it's so sad we don't have any Dahans in here in the sand, because that would have been perfect to remove. I don't think... Yeah, I think I'll go for this one then. And this is going to be terrible. And building time. Well, I think this is going to be the first loss for me ever. But then again, it's because I can't use the cards as intended, so... Wow, they're exploring in like half the map, right? I'm not generating fear fast enough. That's also an issue here. What do we have here? We have they're gonna ravage in wetlands. We can defend up there. We can 3 mountains. Oh, let's just reclaim. And let's get this out on here, because that's going to be 3 defense now, so this is okay. So that's good. For fiery guy, I think we need to reclaim. The new card will be major. This is fear, which is awesome, but we can't use it in jungle or wetlands because that would add blight. This can do quite a bit of damage. I like this one anyway. It's slow, but it doesn't really matter for him since he can make them fast, right? So I guess we forget that one. That's not that great. So what do we play? So we have 3. But if we're running low on energy on this guy though, that's a problem. We could have him repeat something. Like if he repeats this, that's actually good. And up here we want to remove blight and defend. And also, I think we'll do this so they skip all actions. Or is it enough to? No, it's enough to defend for 6, right? Because this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not enough. We have to make them skip. Okay. So they're gonna skip there. And then we can remove and defend. Yeah, this is good. And here we do 2 damage. We're gonna repeat this as well. 2 damage. Sadly, we cannot reach up there. They're gonna ravage in mountain and sand here as well, so it's gonna be terrible. Okay, we can kill that one and then push this guy. Let's push him up to the forest. And then let's target ourselves, right? Or should we target? I mean, if he can repeat, he could remove another blight, actually. Yeah, okay, let's have him repeat instead. Remove that one as well. Yeah, okay, I think this is good. Okay, so let's get a power. And let's forget a power, I think. Nice. So no Ravish that round, at least. That was good. They are building like crazy. So next round is gonna be really hard because they're gonna Ravage in half the map. I don't really see us pulling that off, but... And they will explore jungle and sand. It's so hard when you get to these double cards. I think we already lost, basically. Because we're also too slow in generating fear, which means that the victory condition is not getting better. Wow, I don't think I've ever been in this this position in this game before. These many, you know, it's crazy how much people are out there. Okay, reclaim. And I guess we need to work on... Yeah, we basically lost this, but let's go in here. And here we could do... Could do that damage spell, of course. Then we need so much energy, that's the thing. Let's do this then. And let's add... I'm gonna lose those anyway, so... No, not finish playing cards, come on. So that one, and that one, so that this one becomes fast. Then we need to remove blight. So yeah, well, let's try this. I think we already lost, but... So where do we do 5 damage? It can't be jungle or wetlands. Well, we don't want to do it there anyway. 5 damage. We don't really have any good targets because... Well, maybe this one, I guess. Okay, now we go to the next victory condition here. Alright, so this is repeat the power card and it costs 1 or less. I didn't think about that. I don't even have one of those. Okay, so removing blight and defending for 4. Well, it's not gonna be enough though. Can go in here. The 2 damage. Oh, we can repeat that one, doesn't matter at all. Okay. Now we need to forget stuff, and I think he is going to... He's gonna have to destroy a presence. They're gonna go away anyway, because, yeah, I don't know. That one would go away anyway. Okay, in each land with the Han, defend... Come on, I wanna see it. Ah, okay, defense. We got defense 1, I guess. In each level, defend 1 plus an additional defend per the Han. Okay, so we got a bunch of defense. That's good. Here comes a blight. And that's gonna cascade. Okay, so we lost because this will cascade in here. And that will cascade up there. Oh well. I think the game went downhill in many ways with that bugged card. But I mean, I understand that they are gonna get cards that doesn't work. Which, I mean, all those complex cards. And, you know, they have a long way to go, I think, before the game is finished. But so far, it's okay. I mean, if everything works as it should, it's okay. But at the same time, I must say, I mean, like, again, Gloomhaven, I'd rather play Gloomhaven on Steam digitally than play Gloomhaven on my table because it's so fiddly. This game, I much rather play as a board game because it's still... It's so much smoother to have everything in front of you on the table. You can see what everything is going to do. You can have the cards in your hand. Yeah. So overall, it's gonna be a... At this stage, at least, of the game, I will not recommend this game. I will not, you know, propagate for this game. I think it's not finished, and I think even if it is finished, I still want to play the game as a board game. So, sadly, I don't think I'll be back for any more streams of this. Maybe, you know, in, I don't know how many months or whatever it takes. You know, when they release the actual game, I'll probably go back to it and try it out again. But I hope you enjoyed the stream anyhow. You get to see how it works and so on. And, you know, tell me in the comment section if you're watching this afterwards what you thought about the game or the video, and let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. I'll be back in tomorrow. I'll be back. I think it is. Yeah, it's a Sunday today. Yeah, it is. Tomorrow there'll be a video out, a vlog where I talk about my impressions of games that I played. And on Tuesday, there's going to be a preview for Curators, which is a game coming up on Kickstarter on Tuesday. So there's videos coming all through the week. Hope you enjoy them. And thank you so much for watching this one. Have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.